Welcome to Tank Brick Studio. In this video, I will be unboxing and sharing with you my Disney light-up figurine castle collection. This is a limited release Disney Frozen castle from the official Disney stores, and it is the second of 10 castles in the series. At the time of purchase, it retailed for about $80. I had to top up for overseas shipping, so it added up to about $150 for me. Today, on eBay, I can see that these are selling for $300. It is from a series of about 10 castles from the different worlds of Disney princesses, each released at different periods in limited quantities, so it was very difficult for me to get the full set. I do have quite a number of them, but I had stopped collecting the rest at this point. I am interested in them because I like medieval period stuff, from castles to knights and armor. So let's unbox and take a detailed look at this castle from the Frozen series. I will say the protection of the packaging is really generous. Look at the amount of styrofoam and the space given between the item and the walls of the box. Let's take it out and have a look. It is quite heavy as it is made of resin, and the interior feels solid, not hollow. When handling it, it doesn't feel fragile, perhaps because of the weight. Now, let's zoom in and look at the intricate details. There are many tiny details. If we look at the roof texture, the carvings are crisply sharp. The paintwork is also nicely done, with the effects of snow, ice, and bling. The tiny windows are detailed with openings and painted with colors that separate all the tiny bits. There are some special larger windows that show interior details when lighted up. This model comes with lighting, and the on-off switch is over here at the side. Here's the backside of the castle. Similarly, there are lots of intricate details here. Some of the pieces are transparent, which represents the ice perfectly. Here you can see the tips of the roofs have these dark blue transparent pieces, with nice sparkle details and a gradient to solid white at the top. Look at the sides. They made the effort to put in details on all the sides. Here's the bottom, where we can place the batteries to power the lights. It runs on two AAA batteries. Unfortunately, my set does not light up. I believe I left the batteries in there for too long, and the battery leak might have damaged the electrical circuit for the lights. A lesson learned: please remove your batteries when not using or storing these kinds of collectibles. Here's a Lego brick for size comparison. It is not too big nor too small. I feel like the size is just perfect, and the overall proportion is fairly realistic. Since I have the Lego minifigures of Elsa and Anna, let me put them together to see how they match up with this castle. They are not of the same scale, but it can give a nice backdrop for the minifigures. Looking at it, if we ignore the scale, their colors and appearance actually match very well together. They are both from the Disney Collectible Minifigures series too. These are blind bags or boxes where we get random minifigures from a set. I normally get a full box to guarantee a complete set, and I keep some extras or sell them off. This Anna minifigure is made of almost all rare and unique pieces, from the hair to her cape, and the torso and leg prints. Here's a look at the torso print. Her hair is made from a soft, rubbery plastic, very similar to those from the Friends sets. Next is Elsa. She is also made of all unique parts and prints. She comes with this snow ice piece as an accessory. The prints on the dress are finely detailed on both the front and back. There are even prints on the arms, which is quite rare in the LEGO world. She also has a very nicely printed cape with a snow sparkle texture. Here's a look at the back. I have not seen this hairpiece before. I believe it only comes with this minifigure. In my home, I like to have things neat and organized. So I bought many acrylic cases of the same size and stacked them up above my sofa. Whatever I collect, I want to make sure they can fit into one of these. These are perfect for most LEGO Ideas sets, like what you see here, Optimus Prime and the Infinity Gauntlet. And of course, now the castle also fits in here. Each of these acrylic containers is 36 centimeters tall in height, 27 centimeters wide, and 22 centimeters deep. They come in a few sizes, and I find that this size that I am using generally fits most of my collection. I have a couple of Hot Toys figures, and they are perfect for them. Do watch my other video sharing about this. I have also included an affiliate link to buy this acrylic display case if you are keen. That is all for now. I have a couple more of these castles to share, and I hope you like my content. So, I will be expanding my content to share more than just LEGO. I hope you will like it. If you do, I would appreciate your support in subscribing and coming back for more. Thank you and hope to see you next time.